Tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess you made. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California. Hello, my name is Emily, and this is my first YouTube video that I'm posting. I'm super excited and nervous, and this is also the finished look. So if you guys want to learn how to get this look for school or for anything like simple everyday makeup kind of. To start the look up, we're going to be using a moisturizer, and I'm using the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. It's my favorite because my skin gets dry during the summer. Oily during the summer and dry during the winter, and this kind of works for like each season. So, baby skin, Maybelline. So I use about this much, and I apply that to my T-zone. And then spread that around the rest of my face. And yes, I know I have a huge zit right here, but since this is a school get ready with me kind of thing, I'm gonna show you how to cover up a pimple. I'll be using Too Faced Born This Way. So I use about a pump and a half. I dot this around my face, putting more in the areas where I think I need it and less in the areas that I don't. On my neck. I'm gonna take my beauty blender, and mine is from Sephora.
I won't lie to you. I know he's just not right for you. And you could tell me if I'm off, but I see it on your face when you say that he's the one that you want. And you're spending all your time in this wrong situation, and anytime you want it to stop, I know I can treat you better.
I'm using NARS in the shade Custard. Take my foundation and just use like a little tiny pump of it, and then apply that over where I put the concealer on my pimple. Alright, so that's that, and I'll be setting that with a Rimmel Stay Matte. To my T-zone where I get the most oily, because this does really good with helping me get rid of those oils and long lasting. And to powder the rest of my face, I use MAC Studio Fix. I just take it on like a big fluffy brush.
And all I wanna do is to fall in deep, but close ain't close enough till we cross the line. So name a game to play and I'll roll the dice.
Alright, I'm back. I've done my eyebrows, and I didn't film it because I always find watching them is kind of boring. But if you guys want to know how I did them, just leave a comment and I'll do an eyebrow routine for you guys. So as I started doing my eyeshadow and the rest of it finishing up my face, I wanted to do the get to know me tag. Now, what is your middle name? My middle name is Michelle, so my name is Emilie Michelle. Yeah, so I will be using this palette. You probably saw me poking it out earlier, but it's the Nude Tude by The Balm, and these are the shadows. I will be taking this fluffy brush thing, and I will be taking this pink shadow here and applying that to my lid. So the next question is, what is your favorite color? And my favorite color is red. Duh. Who was your first best friend? My first best friend that I can remember, because I am a military kid, so I've moved around like my whole life, all different schools and stuff, but the first one I can remember, her name was Katie, and I lived in Alabama. And how tall are you? I am 5'8". Next I will be taking a fluffy blending brush and the shade Sultry. So cats or dogs? I would have to say dogs because I have 2 Shih Tzus and they're my babies. So I'm just blending that into my crease. So I'm just blending that in and then focusing it out on the outer V. Funniest moment throughout school, I can't choose because, like, I don't know, there's been so many funny moments and I really can't think of one right now. So I'm just gonna skip it. So number 7, how many countries have you visited? So since I moved around a lot, my family loves traveling. So like I've traveled to about 32 different countries and like Europe alone. And I've been to 2 in Africa, 1 in Asia, United States because that's where I'm from, Canada, and some of South America. So I'm just gonna go through like 5 questions really quickly without like touching my face or anything so we can get through them. Are you in/gone to college? So in a couple weeks I'll be a sophomore in college. So if you guys are interested in any like survival guides, college, pep talk or something, go ahead and leave a comment below and I'll do one. Number 9, what was your favorite/worst subject in high school? My favorite subject would be like drama class or theater because I was always interested in it and it just kind of like clicked with me and I just always felt myself when I was in the classroom. And that's what kind of inspired me to be a theater major, but like I'm still not sure what I'm doing with my life. So number 10, what is your favorite drink? My favorite drink is like cranberry juice or green tea. I like Snapples a lot. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is a panda. Panda. What is your favorite perfume? My favorite perfume that I've been using recently, my favorite is Miss Dior. Looks like this. It smells so good. What would you or have you name your children? So I have not had kids, but I would probably name my daughter like Eva or Ileana because I really find those names pretty. What sports do you or play or have you played? So in high school I did cheerleading and like my school's dance team, and I did like intramural volleyball in college, but I'm not much of a sporty person. Are you single or are you taken? I am single. So what is your idea of an ideal first date? So probably like jumping in that Lambo, going to take me shopping at Gucci and Prada. Nah, I'm just playing. Probably just something like really intimate, like a nice dinner and just like getting to know each other really well. I just realized that I skipped some, so I'm just gonna go back. What was your favorite book, and my favorite book was To Kill a Mockingbird. Is To Kill a Mockingbird, because that was my first play that I was in. I was casted as Miss Maudie.
I hate you, I love you, I hate that I love you. Don't want to, but I can't.
Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Some of my favorite YouTubers, I've been watching YouTube for a very long time, and but some of my favorite are like Shan XL, Carly Bible, Patrick Star, Nikki Tutorials, like basic I love. So I was using this one, Voluminous Million Lashes Excess from L'Oreal, I believe. This is a school tutorial, like keeping it simple, day-to-day makeup. So that's like my first coat that I wear. While I let that dry, I finish up the rest of my face. What is your favorite movie? I cannot choose. I literally just binge watch movies all the time on Netflix, but I really like independent movies. Those are like my favorite to watch. But like one of the movies I just can't get ever like sick of watching is probably like Frozen. That makes me sound really lame, but I don't care. I really love Frozen. So I identify as heterosexual, so meaning I like guys. I will be using Bahama Mama for my contour.
Nobody else above you. I hate you, I love you. I hate that I want you. You want her, you need her, and I'll never be her.
I miss you when I can't sleep, or right after coffee, or right when I can't eat. I miss you in my front seat.
So I've only had one like completely like serious relationship. Alright, sorry for that. My camera had to cool down, but basically I just applied my blush to the apples of my cheek, a little bit on my nose, and on my chin. So I'm going to quickly finish up these questions and then finish up with a highlight, and then we're done. So the next question that I was answering was, what is your favorite restaurant? And like my favorite sit down kind of restaurant is probably like Mexican food, Italian food. Like I can't narrow it down to like one restaurant. I really like Hard Rock. Like every time we travel, we always go to like the Hard Rock cafes around like different cities and stuff. But like my favorite fast food would probably be like Taco Bell or Chipotle, Starbucks. I don't know if it's a restaurant, but Starbucks. What are some of your favorite TV shows? Probably like whatever I'm binge watching on Netflix. Like I've literally watched everything there is to watch. Like The Office, Dexter, Jane the Virgin, Friends. I'm currently watching Gilmore Girls, so definitely check it out.
What are some of your TV shows?
So PC or Mac? I'd have to say PC. That's what I have. That's my computer is a PC. What phone do you have? I have an iPhone 6s. So tell us one of your bad habits. So for my highlight, I'll be using NARS Tribulation. And then so my bad habit would probably be like not focusing on things that are more important. Like just not putting in like the time where it's more deserved to be. I don't know. I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say. But I almost forgot that I'll be wearing the lip gloss. This one's from NARS and it's called Puree. It looks like this. So that was it for the get to know me tag. But I hope you guys really liked it. And I really hope you guys like my makeup as well. I'll go ahead and give you a zoom in of the full look. I think it looks really nice and not too much for school, but just enough. But honestly, do what you want. Like if you want to bake your face to heaven, go ahead. Like don't let anyone stop you. Don't ever feel discouraged. If you like it, if you think it's pretty, just do it. Like don't listen to the haters. My first video and it's over. I'm really happy that I did this. I always wanted to start a channel. I don't know what was holding me back. But I was just like, I'm just gonna go for it. Like, sorry for all the or the likes or whatever that I used a lot. So it's just little hiccups, but as time goes by, I really hope to get better, to learn from my mistakes or whatever. Just let me know what you're looking forward from my channel, and I hope you guys have a great first day of school. I wish you the best of luck. Mwah.